Hello everyone, how are you doing today? This is the continuation of the calculus series. We will go through the long division method. Remember, we have gone through the synthetic method, factorization when it is easy to deal with, and we've gone through the inspection method. Now we will go through the long division method. Long division applies just like we know the primary method. We divide, we have the dividend, and we have the divisor, and whatever we get will be the quotient. Now, how do we approach this? Look at what was given. We were asked to divide the cubic polynomial f of x equals to x cubed minus 7x minus 6 with g of x. So, in this case, we were given a factor. If we were not given a factor, we also check what we can substitute inside here to get a 0. But the difference here is that in most cases, it must not be the factor. In some cases, we will have a remainder. So it must not necessarily be the factor. That is why in most cases, we get a divisor. Now let's present this properly. We have x cubed. This is a cubic function. If it is a cubic function, it should be in the form of ax squared plus x cubed plus bx squared plus cx plus d. Now we don't have the second part, which is bx squared. Under long division, you cannot do without it. If it is not given, please place a 0 here. Place a 0 here. So that is what we are going to do. If that wasn't given, we will have plus 0x squared. Else, it will not return the actual results. Now we can put back the other ones. Now let's divide. The process involved in this division is we divide, we multiply, we subtract. So we have three processes or three approaches. We have to divide, we have to multiply, and we have to subtract. We repeat this process over and over again until we are done. Now, let's go. Remember, we only divide the x factor. We don't touch the constant here. So we'll have x cubed divided by x will give us x squared. Second process, we multiply. X squared times x gives us x cubed. X squared times 1 gives us x squared. Now, the next stage, we subtract. Please, the bracket here shows that we are subtracting everything, not only the first. So the minus belongs to both of them. Now, x cubed minus x cubed is gone. 0 minus positive is minus. 0 minus x squared is minus x squared. We bring down the next, which is negative 7x. Let's go through this process again. We repeat the process again. X into negative x squared is negative x. Now we multiply. Negative x times x is negative x squared. Negative x times 1 is negative x. We subtract again. We subtract again. Negative x, negative is positive. It cancels out. Negative 7, negative, this is negative 7 plus x. That gives us negative 6x. We bring down whatever x left and repeat the process again. Now, x into negative 6x is negative 6. 6 times x, negative 6 times x is negative 6x. Negative 6 times 1 is negative 6. We subtract again. Now, negative 6 minus is plus, cancels out. Negative 6 minus is plus, we have a remainder of 0. Having a remainder of 0 means that the divisor is actually a factor of the function. If you have a remainder that is not 0, it means that it is not a factor of the function. But we are going on to solve the problem here. So we have x plus 1 and x squared minus x minus 6 equals to 0. Remember, we want to solve for the value of x not just dividing. I want to take it up by extension to solve for the value of x. Check your work. This is a linear and a parabolic, which should be the product of a function. So we move and see if we can factorize or expand more. If we cannot factorize, we use the quadratic formula. Our first answer is x equals to -1. The second one is x squared minus x minus 6 equals to 0. Let's look for factors. Let's look for factors. If we have -3 and +2, x minus 3 plus 2. -3 plus 2 is -1. -3 times 2 is -6. So these are the factors. X equals to 3 and x equals to -2. So using the long division method, we were able to solve this polynomial, and these are the three values of x. Please remember, if you don't understand any section, comment and ask for more clarity. Keep sharing my video, keep watching, keep working hard, and enjoy the rest of your day.